Ukraine says all women, children and the elderly have now been evacuated from Azovstal steel plant in the city of Mariupol. Let's bring you some developments from Ukraine. Ukraine's President Zelensky says more than 300 people have now been evacuated from the Azovstal steel plant near Mariupol, which has been under siege by the Russian military. Earlier, a senior minister said all women, children and the elderly had been removed. It's not clear how many others, including Ukrainian troops, remain inside the compound. The operation to rescue civilians trapped there began a week ago. It's been coordinated by the United Nations and Red Cross, who are yet to confirm the news. Elsewhere, Ukrainian forces do appear to be seizing the initiative around the northern city of Kharkiv. They say they've managed to drive the Russians out of 5 villages, which could make it much harder for President Putin's forces to use their artillery on the city. This report now from Joe Inwood in Lviv.
It was a simple house, but built with his own hands. Ivan Lisun fought for the Soviets during the Second World War. A few days ago, his home, along with all his possessions, were destroyed by Russian shelling.
If I had the strength, I would be the first to defend. I would stand and help our troops. You know, it hurts a lot. What did we fight for? What did we set free?
But it seems Ivan could be one of the last victims of Russian shelling in Kharkiv. Ukrainian forces say they've recaptured a number of villages on the outskirts of the country's second city. Analysts believe the Russians could soon be pushed out of artillery range. That would be welcome news to the defenders of Barvinkove, a strategic town on the edge of the Donbass. They're well dug in here, but know the Russians are coming. They want to go to Dnipro and Zaporizhia, Maxim says. They want to capture our territory, to encircle us, surround us. But this will not happen. We will not allow it. In the port city of Mariupol, the UN and Red Cross say they will continue their attempts to free civilians from the besieged Azovstal steelworks. Yesterday, they escorted a further 50 civilians to safety. President Zelensky says he hopes they will not be the last people to walk out alive.
We are also working on diplomatic options to rescue our soldiers, who still remain at Azovstal. Powerful intermediaries are involved, powerful states.
This war is also one of information. Ukrainian activists in Berlin released this video, parodying the images from the start of the war as they pull former Soviet tanks from their pedestals. It came as Russia made final preparations for its annual Victory Day parade. A show of might from a military that in places now appears to be on the back foot. Joe Inwood, BBC News, Lviv.